Alright, I think we're good to go, except for game window not showing up, but I know why that is. Just give me a second. I'm pretty sure I know why that is. Oh, there it is. Never mind, I got it. We're finally, for the first time ever, playing, well, for the second time ever, playing Support Scourge. It's very exciting. And I'm not streaming comms. That's very important, because we're playing with hate tonight. Now, I may need to put stream on delay, just a heads up. I've been running with FTL earlier this week, and Indo's groups have had issues with stream sniping. It is possible, if Bully asks, that I might put it on delay tonight. I'm hopeful that his community will remain above board enough that we don't have to, but we'll see. It hasn't been the case so far. So general goal here, because we are running support, is maintain barrier on our party, maintain as much alacrity as we can on our party, which is going to come from Desert Empowerment, and roll Serpent Siphon as well for like the Aegis, the regen, the cleanses via the boons, the corrupts, and then other than that, just spike damage. Queued. We will not be going to EVG. Doesn't Slick usually tag down at like 11? Yeah. We might not need to wait that long for them to do that. Okay. Okay. We also need to get, I mean, I don't know. I wasn't super prepared for running Support Scourge tonight. So we actually might just wind up running like normal power utilities, like power wrench, power food, all that kind of stuff, so we can still contribute a bit to damage. Because like greatsword power coefficients are really good. Offhand weapon is still X focus. We have the capacity to single target individual players down. But besides that, we'll see how it goes. Indo is green, so he's going to be coming from spawn, which is where we're going to keep an eye out. Like right around there. So also if we're running support, just, you know, reminding ourselves what all these skills do. Every barrier is a cleanse via Abrasive Grit, which means that our party cleanses are going to be placing a sand shade, because that generates barrier. Shroud 2 is a cleanse natively. That's not even something you have to trait for. Shroud 3 is a barrier, which also makes it a cleanse. Sand Flare is a barrier, which turns it into a cleanse. Serpent Siphon is a barrier, which turns it into a cleanse. So F1, F2, F3, Heal, and Serpent Siphon are all single spot condition cleanses if we see our party getting overloaded. We are not primary cleanse. That is going to be, unfortunately, probably the job of the Firebrand. It looks like we don't have a dedicated healer. But ideally, if we had like a Tempest or a Druid, that is who would be doing that. So let's see how this goes. Just double check, triple check, make sure that you're recording. You are. This is probably the only time you will ever be able to record any Support Scourge footage ever, because Ruthless hates it. So make sure that you know what? Check your hard drive space too. 336 gig free. We're good to go. Everything is set. Alright, timer is 0, 0. Just a couple roamers. I actually think I want to start like this. We're going to be looking to do Focus 5 Axe 3 to generate initial strips. We might even be able to use like Serpent Siphon to generate initial strips. So that'd be like a 20-second. Yeah, it should probably be like, I should do this. It should be Serpent Siphon into pull. So like there's push, we pull, blocks, so I'm lucky. We'll swap into Axe, because pull's not going to be ready for a while. That's Indo, don't snipe him. Hit that Firebrand instead. They've got someone real low there, it's just a clone. But we're ahead of tags, so we need to work our way back a bit. This needs to be barrier, because they're about to come in. We're just going to prep some barrier for it. And then we're going to clash right around here, I'd expect. Yeah, like right about there. He's trying to bubble. He's focusing that goat guy too hard. It's a decent pull. That's bad. That's really bad. Lost a ton there though. Stuck here again. No stead. Yeah. Good signet at least, but I need to be really selfish with barrier now. Focus is Firebrand. Pull. Serpent Siphon. Break him up with CC a bit. Drop strips on us. Nightfall here. And then pull into the Nightfall. They've got more downs here. You gotta focus these. Try and single spike this Druid. Just keep rolling a fears. Grind and melee, roll your strips, I guess. Keep rolling as much barrier as you can. Breach on this, interrupted, unlucky. Gravweld, unlucky. Alright, this is going to be a good spike. It's fully just called Gravwell on this. More downs, more downs, more downs. Get on these, get on these, get on these. Yeah. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Real nice. Good scrim. How'd we do on strips? Strips were great. How'd we do on downs contribution? Not amazing, but okay. How do we do on damage? We're never going to do good on damage. Just ignore that. I need to be way more careful with my positioning them. I got caught in a lot of grab wells. Really missing Unblockable though. For the Unblockable Grasping Darkness. Because on that first pull, it was all Aegis. I mean, they probably had Stab as well, but still. Being able to poke through Aegis is really nice. Freed was top 10. Death Spiral. Isn't this Reaper? How did you do this? No, that can't be right. Death Spiral. Okay, Death Spiral was Greatsword 3. I thought it was Reaper Shroud 4. So he's getting really aggressive with his Greatsword, and I didn't. That's interesting. That'll be something to work on. I could definitely iterate on that. Swiftness. Firebrand needs to staff 3 more. There we go. Firebrands keep staff 3 rolling here while we're just standing around. Make sure we've got swiftness for when we move off. If Bully wants fire fields, he can move off to a side. We gotta keep swiftness. There we go. Much better. What's up, Chris? How you doing? There we go. Good symbols. Now we can move around at will. Finish PV raids? Very nice. I think you told me you guys do those on Sundays last week. I could be wrong though, it could have been someone else. Three o'clock is next timer. 35 seconds from now. Sunday no raids. Yeah, I remember now. Symbol's much better now. 50 seconds of swiftness, good stuff. 10 seconds. Goat Warrior just overextending. I'm gonna get focus ready for him. It's just gonna burn one of his cooldowns out. Obstructed, excuse me. Got a couple. I wish I had my weapon swap for an X on that. I feel like we should chase that. Illusion's 5 seconds. Alright, this needs to be initial barrier for us. And then we're going to clash right around here. So that's where we're going to roll Shroud. Stun break myself, Wells here. Cover this off with a breach because he's going to push through it. And then just put all your shroud skills on cooldown. I want to get one more axe off. I want to get a sandstorm off. And then I really just want to camp greatsword here. I need to be careful here. This needs to be Wells. And then use your greatsword, because this is how Freed beat you on damage last time. I'm in hell. I'm in hell, man. Oh no. I can cleanse this though. Never mind, I'm fine. Like, that's GG, but I'm fine. I really do not feel like I have my weapon skills figured out right now. Like, strips are insane. Strips are fine. Don't need to touch them at all. My downs contribution is raw ass. And that's something that needs to get solved. Like, 38k damage is not good when the other Scourges are putting up like 80. Especially when it's completely desynced from everyone else. That's going to be one to work out next time. That's not good. Too many resurrectors? Fair enough. I'll be leaving. Did I like forget to select stats on something? Because the damage feels really low. This is fine. That's fine. That's not fine, actually. Because this trait only occurs with barrier from Scourge skills. So, like, it's okay. It's a little extra barrier, but do I have anything else on me that would be better? Nurse is not going to be good. Cirrus is not going to be good. Warrior's not going to be good. Unseen Invasion is not going to be good. Fireworks is going to be good. Alright, it's fine. I mean, a little extra barrier off of Flock is fine. But I feel like there might be something better to give with that. I don't know what it is, though. I also feel like I want to start an Axe focus. I feel like starting in Greatsword isn't helping me as much as being able to roll every single Axe cooldown on engage, spike someone down, and then pivot into Greatsword and roll GS2 and GS3 for damage. So let's try this. And how this is going to look is it's just going to be hitting this Goat Warrior right off the start. Watch for him to push back, hit your initial barrier, spike this, breach this. Got good downs on us, and we want to pull people back into this bomb. Pull people into our spike if we can. Bully's down. He's fine. I don't think we're going to melee push in like the next 10 seconds, so I'm just going to switch now. You have Wells 5. Bully Wells 5. Wells down. Okay, good trail. Put your weapon skills on cooldown, then swap Greatsword. This is going to be your spike. This is how you contribute. If you could have any stab, please, 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 please. Greatsword. We can get some Greatsword work in here. Okay, we need to move. No, it's gonna be him calling GG. Yeah. That felt better. It didn't feel good. I'm closer to the other Scourges on Downs contribution. I'm closer to other Scourges on damage. As soon as this is done rolling through. We're still fine on strips. Show me damage. We're okay. 62 to 66. 62 to 66 to 80. But the downs contribution is still pretty bad. Fears would you have beta, then balance badge, then new weapons? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, honestly. I think having the balance badge on the third week will be really interesting. Why is Chef streaming live? Oh, am I supposed to be on a delay when we're doing sweaty rounds? Do you want me to put a delay on? No, like honestly I didn't know. Do you want me to put a delay on? Okay. I mean, I immediately ban people in my chat who play with Windows, so you don't have to worry about that. We don't tolerate that here. This is other commander. I hope they're having fun PPT. It'll be neat. I think it's nice when you have like the chaos of new stuff coming out during a beta when people are already like trying out new things and experimenting. Like, there are some times where the world versus world meta has just been super stale because nothing's changed. And so having like 2, 3, 4 things changing all at the same time keeps things interesting. And yeah, the strips are crazy, but like I don't want to toot my own horn too much. I've always been really, really good at strips on necro classes. I haven't always been great on damage, including like tonight. But that's always not a good X3. That's always kind of been my strong suit as an individual player. Find a target that's not Indo to hit with a focus here. Like here. Fully getting pulled. I think we're gonna clash right around here. Come on, push into my shades, you piece. Come on, you piece of shit. Ooh, nice pull! Oh, that's just clones. Uh-oh. He's activated my trap card. Oh, this could be so good! Well, it's down. Hit this war. Hit this guy. He's stuck. He's stuck. He's stuck. He's stuck. Pull him into a Nightfall. And then just start rolling Greatsword for damage. I need to breach this. We can get a good Serpent Siphon off here. He's going in, huh? I should be back on tag at this point. That's a really bad interrupt right there. That's my party that died there too. If that barrier had gone off, I think we would have been in a much better situation. This is bad. I need to get in there. That's gonna be GG. Lost too many. I honestly think that if that Sand Flare had gone off, we might have been in a much better situation. That was a really, really bad interrupt. Like a really bad interrupt. I wonder if I could have positioned better to get that to go off. But we were just grinding in melee. I think I just needed to trust my Firebrand there. And they were probably out of cooldowns at that point. That sucks, man. Down's contribution reset. Damage still looks like really bad. Free to zone minstrels? How is this possible? Hang on a minute. There's no way this man is running minstrels and doing like double my damage. My damage wasn't too bad. I have a confession to make to you about you looking at those logs from last night. I was playing Selly Reaper for half the night because I forgot what gear that character had. So, if you were looking at the logs and you're like, man, chef's damage is not like what I would expect from a guy who's played Necro for 5 years, that might be a part of that. Is that my gear was actually very scuffed. Okay, so I thought that Freed, Scourge, was playing Minstrel and putting up these spike numbers. Are we roughly even on time? No, it should probably be shifted like this. Hey, that's about right. Like, I think these peaks are the same. Yeah, these are both at 35. These should both be at like, no, it's these are at 78. So this is spike 1, this is spike 2, this is spike 3. I thought he was like doubling my numbers on damage. He's actually just Marauders with Scholar Runes on. He's like full, complete 100% damage, whereas I'm running Celestial. That's not as bad as I thought. And honestly, I might try and switch to something else here just to see how it performs. But I think, well, I do have a Druid now. I don't know. I might just stick with this, and we can look at logs later and see how they feel about it. I feel like me personally, I'd be a lot more comfortable with Reaper right now, but we'll see. Can I get some greedy strips up here? Got this guy low. He doesn't. Oh, he did have stab. He had 12 stacks. Son of a. Down, 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 down. Good transfuse. I'm gonna drop wells on this. Please, my stab. He's gonna curl on this right through here, and then we're gonna roll our Sandstorm Shroud. Get out of that. Just roll barrier. Pull into them because we're about to push along this side. I hope that's not Indo. No, it was a clone. Son of a bitch. We're losing a lot of people on engage, and it is not helping us. Like, Max and my druid going down, not good. So it's not that bad in Condi or Hybrid. I mean, it's not good on, like, the Reaper build. You can do okay with, like, Condi Reaper in PvE, but its Condi damage is just, like, not that good when you're fighting an organized group that has a bunch of Condi Glens. I did fix it after Raid with Godel ended yesterday, though. So, if I show up with you guys again, it should be a bit better. And also, in terms of like swapping for these fights here, it really feels like we're just dying to people not dodging on engage. And so to that end, I actually think I'm going to stick on Scourge here, because any little bit of extra barrier that I can generate from my party might help them live through a spike. If I can trust my party to get through a bomb and we're still not doing enough damage to kill Indo, then we'll think about switching to something like Curse's Reaper or something like that. But for now, I think this is fine. Also, there's a lot of stuff that could be viable in a Zerg when you just like run 50 people, honestly. There's not a lot of good fight groups around these days that run big enough to punish a group that's like 70 people who are okay at the game. It's really hard to Zerg boast these days. That's a clone. That's Indo. Don't snipe. That's still Indo. Good downstack. Big downstack. Get on that. Let's cover this off with barrier. We're disengaging. You need to be an axe now. Horrendous interrupt. I need to focus this. They're gonna get him up. Even through an axe too. That's just not enough damage coordination on that target. Get a Serpent Siphon down just for barrier. Flip wells on the tail here. This down. This is mine. My down right here. Converted? Maybe? I think they might have transfused him? I can't tell. The more downs. This is me! Eat them. Eat them all. Done. Easy game. Alrighty. That was not the greatest transfuse from him. The one where we were on that down, and the down was at like 5% and then disappeared. I'm pretty sure that was their transfuse, but it was late. And so they transfused, and those downs still just ate a spike and got converted. They needed to be faster on that. Hello. You having a nice relax?
Yes.
I'm also very relaxed. This is very relaxing. I'm having a nice relaxing time.
Sure. Take my butterfingers.
Yes, they are on the desk. I forgot to bring them down for you earlier. I'm sorry. I hope you enjoy. I mean, you can enjoy both of them if you want, but
No, what's for you?
I would not eat 2 Butterfingers at 11:17 at night.
One.
Okay. Enjoy in moderation.
Another
No, I don't want one. I'm good. How long has my mic been up? The whole time?
one.
Oops.
You've been on mute the whole time?
No. I just forgot that my mic was up. Hello. Hello, gamers. I'm back. I mean, it picks up a lot, so it probably like wasn't that bad, but hot mic. It's been hot mic the whole time. I just didn't know that it was tilted up. Sorry, I had to resolve a Butterfinger dispute. And I got distracted. But yeah, the InSpeak Chrono build, or like even InSpeak, or like Dom Chaos. Dom Chaos is the other one. The boon proliferation is just so bad. It's so easy to give boons these days, and anytime you can just have permanent boon uptime by stacking a class, it gets difficult to fight back against that. So, I agree with that. Timer is 0, 15 seconds to go. I didn't even remember to look at meters, but I'm going to assume we did fine. We actually lost in strips for a change, which is interesting to see. Just bully this warrior away. It's going to be... That's a veil you need to dodge right now or you're going to die. Put the third one down and then roll it. I got one. I think it might have been a clone though. No, he's gonna push on this, so we're just gonna be careful. We're gonna full reset here. Get back into X. There you go. He's veiling again. Roll some boons for your friends. Now when bully pushes, we're barriering up. We need this down right here. That transfused. He's gonna counter push on our tail here. So we're gonna drop a breach on it. And then we're gonna pull into him. We have downs, we have downs, we have downs. Oh, please, please just give me a stab. Please, just give me a stab. I don't think we got many conversions off on that. We've got a huge down stack here. Get back here. We need to break this up. We need to break that up. Just fear it. CC him, because they're going for the hand raise on it. This Scourge, we can bully this Scourge. That Scourge is down. I did this. Dodge to live. Put 2 shades down. There's so many fucking downs. Please. Alright, this guy, I need to convert. I need to convert this. I'm just camping him. This guy, I'm camping. Uh-oh, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. You got downs here. Stay on it. Breaching on downs, breaching on downs. It went off, thank God. That was scary for a little bit. Downs, 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 downs. We need to be here, we need to be here, we need to be here. Good, incredible conversion. Very good. We're all barrier here. We just have to live through this because we're gonna lose so many people in the tail here. Right here. Right here. That's a busted transfuse. Whoa. Very nice. Very, very nice. That it doesn't help because you guys struggle to get a map queue. Yeah, I mean, it's not everything. Hey, Dub and I actually talked a bit about it after your raid last night, about some of the things that I had noticed. It's not necessarily that like you just have to run meta. It's more like when you're smaller, you need more coordination You need people to be closer to tag. You need people to be dodging when there's an engage. And you also can't just, like, out-cleave a group that's bigger than you are. You actually have to go for, like, a coordinated spike and pull off. But you can talk to Dubbo with that kind of stuff if you want. You're welcome to... He's welcome to share anything that I told him if you're interested. How do we do on numbers here? Torment 26. Damage is improving. It's still not good though. We are kind of living. I might do one more fight on Support Scourge. Because I think I've got like decent, well, I don't know, man. Maybe I'll just play Sally all night. Because it's the only time I'm ever going to have to collect footage for this. I'm streaming and I've got my local recording going because this is the only time I'll ever be able to play Support Scourge. I probably shouldn't have done it for Ruthless, to be honest, but he did tell me to F off R word, so I did it for him anyway. I can't repeat the R word because I'd get a 3-day ban. Somebody in the squad would report me for using gamer words, and then I wouldn't be able to play my favorite video game with my friends. Fair. Hold on, Whisper. Damn, can I go AFK? Is this like an ice cream break? Dude, ice cream would go crazy right now. What's your guys' favorite ice cream? Amazed at how some people can say some things. So, personal advice? Yo, same. Personal advice is that, one, it depends on where you say it. Much less likely to get banned for saying things in like squad chat than say chat or team chat. But two, I think it also depends on like where you report them. If you were to report a player through this channel, in my experience, it really doesn't do a whole lot. If you go through their website-based ticketing system and you upload a screenshot or two, it generally gets acted upon pretty quickly. The ticket system is what I've used historically for stuff that's like an obvious infraction. And it generally gets taken care of within like 24 hours. We need to dodge here. You simply must dodge. Get all 3 of your shades down. Drop your wells. Don't over push. And then pull them in. Just roll nightfalls on this. This is gonna be bad. Thank you for punting me out. You don't know what you've done for me. You have no idea that you've saved my life. Kill this Hollowsmith. I'm just gonna focus this Hollowsmith for a bit. I've lost the Hollowsmith? That's fine. I'll go for this Berserker now. We have downs. Downs, 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 downs. Get a Nightfall on and then pull them back into it. Nope. Nothing doing. Dodging. I've got it down in the tail. We need to push to this. 2 downs in the tail. Gotta push to this. Push to this. Gravedigger's gone. That's unfortunate. Breaching, 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 breaching. Yeah, just stay on this. You can't recover from a transfuse train at this point. They've lost too many. They're too low on cooldowns. Yeah, there's the pull-off. If you can just overwhelm a transfuse chain with constant pressure, it's incredibly hard to recover from it. Like, if you transfuse and it pulls downs, but it doesn't actually get them up, and then you just train the downs again, it's so hard to come back from that. And it was fortunate on our end that when they started that transfuse chain was right as our Berserker had come off cooldown. Like, it was that first Zerker spike when Zerker came off cooldown that generated the initial downs, and you're never going to recover a transfuse chain if you're stacking poison on them and you're just like rolling arc dividers on your face constantly. How do we do on damage? 8? Top Scourge, nice. Oh, Freed must have... No, it just hasn't come through yet. Not Top Scourge. Sad. Wah. I really feel like Reaper would probably be individually better right now, but I think having Barrier around for this party is probably getting us through some of these fights, so I really don't want to switch. Like, just having that extra little bit of, like, 4k, 5k health padding. How much is it? That extra 6k of health on Engage, and then, like, Shade, T, it's 4k. That's meaningful. I think that's really helping us get through some of these clashes. $4:30's timer? I sort of have time to do this. Yeah, it'll be back up. Just apply a little pressure in front. We did clip that Firebrand, but we didn't get their stab. He's gonna push back on, like, this spot, maybe? Now he's full disengage? Alright, we'll wait for Shades to come back up then. We're all Barrier for this. He's Veiled. We're just gonna dodge to be safe. Yep, there come the lines. And then this is not going to be, like, the best. That's a bad dodge. Horrendous dodge. I'm out. We're trying to get some of the pugs off of us. There's a lot of cloud just lingering around us. It's kind of messing these fights up. We already have a slight numbers advantage on him, so we really need to try and keep greens away from this fight. Otherwise, it's just going to spoil it. Open tag border waypoint, no comms needed. Oh, baby. I could finish my weeklies in that tag. Hello? Are you okay? Just heard something fall in the background of Bully's comms? This guy. This is the guy who's like, I'll do what I want. Yeah, just tell Indo to push the bridge. We're gonna have Indo push these two. This is official spectating hill. This is unofficial spoiler, don't interfere with our rounds hill. Alright, start an X. Initial banner. Or initial barrier. Good pull. It's all pets. Except for him. But that's just their, like, troll warrior, basically. So where's he gonna push? Unclear. I think he's gonna come up here to fake, so I'm not gonna drop shades at that point yet. They veiled? Okay, I changed my mind. Wells. Put your other 2 shades down. Pull into this. We have downs here. We've lost that clash, so we need to pull off. Downs, good. Just get on that with Gravedigger. Fear them. Roll your Sandstorm Shroud, and then get people back into your down stack. We're gonna have to pull off here soon, so I'm gonna swap Axe. It's just gonna purchase us a little space. They have downs in there. And then I'm gonna drop Wells on this down stack. Fear it. Anything you can do to break it up. Roll Barrier, and then we're gonna get into Greatsword to apply damage. That's bad. I need to leave. This is really bad. We're fine. So Nightfall here, and then pull people into Nightfall. We have downs. They transfuse. Stay on that. Stay on that. Stay on that. We have to win this rally war here. We have to stay on this. So far, so good. So far, so good. They still have downs. We just chill in melee damage here. More downs. Yep. Okay, we got it. We got it. Easy. Easy, easy. This is also good notes for me on Kiyoshi's rating. Holy cow. Maybe I should put a delay on. You done already, Kiyoshi? Or are you just tagging down? Sorry, by tagging down, I mean, like, not streaming anymore. You're not putting a delay on? Alright. I should probably put a delay on. I'll give it... Listen, since you just rated, I'll give it one fight. They get one fight. If it looks like anyone's watching, like, on-time live stream, then we'll go to delay. I don't want to, but we'll do it if we have to. Think he's just giga coping? I don't know why he would giga cope when we, like, won the last 3 rounds. They felt like they've all been above board, but, you know, I guess we'll see. Also appreciate the sub, average MMO enjoyer. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. What we're doing on our end is we're getting a little bit of Support Scourge footage in, just because I do not have a ton of options to play Support Scourge. I'm not convinced that it's what I should be doing right now. I think just playing full Reaper would probably be better. But we'll see. Oh, lol, when you brought it up yesterday? Yeah, I'll see. That's bad. It's really bad. My stab, please. Alright, put shades down. 3rd shade, Sandstorm Shroud. Wells, Breach. Nightfall in it. There should be no boons right here. Yep. That was the point we wanted, but it was a good transfuse to get him out of it. I think we might just need to train over this. Yep, more downs. We need to stay on that. 2nd stack here. Stay on that. They got him back up. Just roll Barrier for this because they're about to push back in. Get 2 shades ready. Roll Sandstorm. Roll some of your shades. He's going to counter hit this soon. We're going to Nightfall here. Dodge once. Serpent Siphon. Strips. Pull back into our spike and then stay on this stack. Dodge to live. Wells here. And then this is just all your power coefficient greatsword skills. Just grind it. Grind it to pieces. We are quite a bit bigger than he is, though, at this point. So, I wouldn't be surprised if we started sitting like a party. So we're at like 30... We're not 39. We are 39. I figured there would be 1 or 2 AFK leechers. We're actually just 39, man. That's so funny. And I think Endo's like 31. So he might ask us to drop a party soon. I guess 33. So we might think about dropping a party soon. Especially because we've gotten like the last 4. Anyway, let me catch up because that took all of my attentional focus. Low when it was brought up yesterday, and if delay, you'll just drop. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, people coming from your stream, not to disrespect you in particular, might be surprised by the extent to which I just, like, don't give a shit about anything. I'm just, like, playing a video game, man. You're the Twitch professional. I'm just, like, Twitch guy as a hobby. No, Bully's people said that. Yeah, Bully gets in his feelings a bit sometimes if things don't go well. But it seems like we're rolling tonight, so. And I'll port it out. What the heck? What the hell? Oh, he's... Okay. So he's getting sniped by greens that are around us. We need to kill, like, this whole stack. Because they're just sitting around mowing him. And it's contributing to poor fights. We'll see if confirmation bias happens. I mean, I wish I would have come yesterday. Because I guess it went poorly enough yesterday that we heard about it in, like, K&T's guild chat. But I don't know. That's annoying that we're surrounded by, like, 5 or 6 screens that are just kind of spoiling the fight right now. We had good rounds for a while, and then, like, not only are we bigger, but he's also getting pin sniped. We gotta find a way to shake these randoms. Could even think about, like, going to EOTM, maybe. We're on green BL right now, so his spawn is north. No, he's green. We're blue. I cannot with this commander, man. Why are we fighting in front of blue's spawn? This is ours. This is not gonna make the problem better. He's really gotta find a way to just, like, kill his random. Alright. I got kicked from hate, unfortunately, so I'm just gonna hang back. I'm unable to rep that guild. I'm just gonna stand on the hill back here so he knows I'm a good guy. No, I'm good. Feels like it's intentional trolling with the pin snipes. I mean, it's the problem with Indo is that he is rep cornerstone. Okay, that I can do. It's the problem with Indo is that he's well known enough that people know that they can snipe him to get a rise out of people. So it's 100% intentional trolling. And, like, eventually, if I keep streaming, I'll probably run into the same issue. Where people are like, oh, Chef is streaming and he's a commander, I'll, like, snipe him on stream because I think that'll be funny. And at that point, we might have to think about doing stuff like a delay. But, you know, I don't have that same notoriety right now, so I can get away with just being an anonymous guy on the internet. He's losing way too many here. This is the problem. We should really just go and do this in, like, EOTM. Yeah, he's pulling off to our spawn. Like, it's really scuffed numbers-wise. Yeah, it's 100% intentional trolling to MOA Indo. And the people who do it, you're never going to talk out of being able to do it. Because that's their enjoyment of the game. To his spawn, presumably. Like, go fight him at North Camp. Fight him in front of Canis or something. It's not like we're gonna die. We don't have to worry about the run back from spawn. Yeah, we gotta shake this guy. Commander, can we flip a rune on the way for weeklies? That is not true. I highly doubt that this guy even knows that I'm streaming. Bro, you give me Jack's Twitch name right now, I'll ban him live on stream. You tell me who he is on Twitch, he's gone. He's out of here. Okay, fair enough. I mean, they can still watch Kyoshi. Don't tell him that. It's funnier this way. Also, R is 100% correct in Say Chat. Nobody watches these streams. Nobody knows who I am, and I love it. I'm not like the other streamers. I hate attention. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How much are we melding in Discord right now? So much right now. You heard how many O's I typed for that. It's like 20 of them. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm, in many ways, the coolest streamer. In, like, no ways, I guess. But you'll, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean. Is it Murdergate? I do not want a GVG in front of Murdergate at Hills, at Gary. That seems like the absolute worst spot to GVG. Under like 100,000 cannons, 300 ACs. Taking Ranger barrages the whole time. Is this our Yak? What is going on this map? Who's been flipping all this? This flipped a minute ago. Do we have a fake tag here or something? That's gross. Is there another map you could be... Like, we don't own anything on Desert BL. We barely own our own corner on EBG. There's so much you could be doing, and you're flipping home towers on Green BL. Like, I appreciate it. I'm glad you're keeping us afloat this week, but... At the same time, like... Are you okay? Group in front, enemies. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're bringing back the OG GVG spot. What's up, Canis? Noted X8 member, Canis Lupus. Forever memorialized in-game after passing away in real life. If you didn't know the world versus world lore, now you do. We always pay our respects to Canis anytime we see him. Chef, it's pronounced Canis? No, it's pronounced Canis. It's what he would have wanted. He's not even doing timers anymore. Gloves are coming off. And purple tag's leaving! Let's go! Right, we actually, it's such a deep veil bully. I'm just scared. Alright, I think they're probably gonna push like around here. It's as good as it's gonna get for a while. We got an interrupt out of that somehow? Now who do I want to hit with a spinal? A Zerker? Yeah. Spinal him? He's far from the pull. That's a good dodge back on their end. I really don't want to be in Greatsword here. This is unfortunate. Lord is RI. Get away. He's veiling? Yeah, just watch tail here. Barrier's not going to save people who get Gravwell there, but I'll do what I can. Nightfall. Pulls. Strip. Wells. Sandstorm. Cleanse those condies a bit. I really shouldn't auto-weapon swap there, because now we're going to grind on these downs, and I really wish I just had GS3 and GS4 to do it with, but... Alright, he's pulling off. Yeah, he lost a bunch. Is he full disengaging? He said he wasn't calling GGs anymore. Oh, purple tag came back. Alright, nobody on the ground is getting rezzed. This is how we send a message. Like, he's stacking off to the side, and then as soon as we engage, he just adds. If Indo wants to, he could go EOTM, though. I mean, if Bully wanted to, he could go EOTM as well. Nice pull! Get this druid. They're gonna try to save him. It's not gonna work. I should focus on what's going on in front of me, though. Like, he's got 2 people off, but I spent a lot of time focusing a single there. I think I probably could have contributed more to the group. He's getting close. I really don't want to have to trail here for stab. We're just gonna strip his head here a bit. This one caught again. That Adney tag has been off-tagged twice. I'm staying on them. I bet if I hit him with the spinal, they'll just melt. That's somebody who's not well coordinated right now. Spinal. Evade. Is this allowed? Stream sniping? He knew to dodge at the exact right time? Oh, this is bad. Alright, give me my shades down. That's a lot of people we just lost. Strip him, pull him. It's a clone. I'm gonna breach here. He's just melee grinding. He's down. This is a tough spot to be in right now. I gotta cover people off with a Serpent Siphon. We lost a ton there. He won that clash for sure. Alright, who's next target? A Firebrand? Perfectly fine. We're gonna Veil, Spinal, X2, Spike here, Sandstorm here, TRY, Breach, Siphon on us, Barrier. And we're gonna get ready to commit to Greatsword here, like right now. Oh, that pull! I gotta dodge them. I think I got like 3-4 people on that. Oh, this is bad. Please. No, please. Good. We're fine. I think we're chilling a little bit for now. Just roll every support that you've got. We're about to have Barrier up. We're about to have Stab up. Bully's folded. That's gonna be a pull-off. Yeah, got us. Oh, please. Oh god, please don't kill me. It's so far to run back. Please. I want to live. I want to live. Also, my wrench expired. That's the only reason we lost that fight. Now that I've refreshed wrench, it's over. Anyway, how are you doing? Oh, Indo? Oh, he's pushing the greens. No. Yeah? He's going to say hi to Canis? Question marks? Oh, did they kill him? They killed him and threw siege on him. Oh, that's so unlucky, man. That's so unlucky. Yeah, they killed the pug tag. It's so funny. Yeah. Okay, now we get to battle. Great stuff. This is rude. Rudeness. Who is this? Who are you? You're just a clone. Anyway, how are you guys doing, Kyoshi streamers? I feel like I didn't have the chance to actually, like, say hello, because it was busy when you came in. You guys good? You have fun hanging out with him today? I want to start an axe. Axe is going to let strip head at like 600. That's not 600 though, so we're just going to chill. Good pull. That's Indo in front. I don't want to pin snipe that. Find someone else. That's Indo. Find a firebrand. Is that firebrand have stab right now? Yes. Alright, here's one down. Convert that. Good. He's veiling. I think? That looked like a veil. This tree, you need to jump. That's very dangerous. That's bad. That's a lion right there. I need to dodge around it. Alright, he's gonna push up here? No, he's gonna pull off. That's wasted shades. We're gonna have to wait for another one to come up. It's chilling. That tree is so dangerous. This is gonna be so bad if he pushes into that tree. This is really bad. Yeah, it's, you see this enormous fucking downstack? That's everyone who got stuck on that tree. That killed like 10 people. Every single one of these people got caught on that tree. Anyway, I'll just be chilling. Please go away. Immune! Oh yeah, you can give your pet spoons. I knew that. Oh, thank you. You called your bear off? Thank you, very friendly stream sniper, for pulling your bear back. I appreciate that. You can... This is party chat, by the way. You can watch the VOD. I called that tree killing people like 20 seconds before it happened. LMAO. Party chat just like, man, I died to that tree. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I can tell. He's stream sniping his own fucking squad. Going back to Zerg Island. Alright, let's see if we finally manage to shake some of our pugs. This is also the part where it's like, I mean, even if I was on delay, if we're just gonna go fight somewhere else, you're gonna know where we go. OS would be a better solution to snipe, yeah. No, but going to OS would. OS is also just like a fun arena. You don't get to play in it that often. Let's go! OS fights! I'm tanking my own ability to make gold per hour from World versus World, but it's fine, because OS Arena actually goes crazy. Now, how do I get to the OS Arena from here? Because I don't remember. I think it's just like up and around the corner. This is not the color that I'm used to in OS. Can I stop DDoSing you? No. I'm gonna keep doing it. OS Pog? My thoughts exactly. Like down to the letter, my thoughts exactly. OS is extreme Pog champion energy. Also, for people coming from Kyoshi's stream, this is not what we will be doing on Tuesday, Wednesday. Like, I'm looking forward to fighting Indo, but I hate commanding fights like this. I like interesting terrain and sneaking up on people and getting the drop on people and being snuck up on myself. And so we might do this for like half an hour on Tuesday, Wednesday if content is bad, but I just like being an open field goblin too much. So if you're here for like, you know, Poggy's OS fights, you may not necessarily want to follow the stream. I'm just setting your expectations for you. Alright, Indo's got 32. We have 36. I think you mean we have 35 plus Tyrone, which makes us like 30. Yeah, he's a minus. Well, that's like your opinion. Plus 10 on the scale, maybe. Hey, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. It is. Dude, I'm problematic. Like, I'm saying it so that other people don't get in trouble for it. Alright, Indo's 31, we're 36. It's close. We're up a party, and we're up a party at a scale where it, like, sorta matters. He's got a little bit of a disadvantage here, but they should still be pretty close fights. If Bully wants to have a party sit to have exact 31v31, we might, but we'll see. Just strip his head here, get a couple people caught. That's just a clone. Nice pull. That might also be a clone. It's a pet. Alright. Just waiting for Axe to come back up. We have small barrier here available with like Sand Cascade. I'll just Sand Cascade here. He's going to go for pulls. And then we're going to dump some shades on him. We're going to let these sit here for a little bit because I think he might push back over them. We'll see if he does. And if he doesn't, we have a single shade in the chamber and we can use that to trigger Sandstorm Shred. I could do it there, but it's not like... It wouldn't do anything. That's going to be a little wasted as well. That pull's going to be a little wasted as well. It's like a decent try, but that's a veil. We need to dodge him now. Wells. Breach. CC. I can't believe he went down to that. Get this hollow. They transfused him, but they... Oh, they got him up. That's really unfortunate. That was one of those moments where if we could convert through that, we probably could have won the resulting rally war. But because we didn't, this is going to get a lot harder. Because now you can see like their transfuses are going off and they're just getting people up. We're behind on pressure. We need to be able to reclaim momentum here somehow. Bully going down is not going to help. Yeah, full dead. Like we got the downs here, but we've attritioned way too much at this point. Dodge. Hit the tail with it. I should be on stack probably. He's trying to command from the ground, but this is a bad time. Breaching. Breaching arrow. Just a slow dodge. Bad dodge. Slow dodge, bad dodge. That's gonna be a GG. Yeah. That initial... Like, I honestly think that initial down on that Hollowsmith was where we lost that fight. That was like the fulcrum around which the entire fight swung. They're really close. But, like, the first group that loses 3 or 4 people really has an uphill fight after that. Shroud 4 abuse. Is this Isaac? Soup? I know Soup. That's not Isaac, but it's someone who I know from Tofu. Also, I'm eating quick so I can take a drink of water. Been talking a lot. There we go. If I do ever get around to making a Support Scourge video, OS footage is going to go crazy for that. I just have to make sure that I play well enough for one fight in OS that I can actually use it. Oh, what's up, Soup? You're actually here. I remember you from when Isaac was still on NA. It's nice to see you. I like your name. It's a good one. Give me a big barrier here. It's probably going to be a little wasted. It's a lot of thunderclaps that I ate at the start there. Just give me strips on this head. Pull. It's going to be a little far. Yeah, he had stabbed. I should have checked it. And now I'm locked in Greatsword forever like an idiot. So on his turn, we have Shroud 3. We did manage to get back into... we might even have Sandflare up at this rate. Alright, we're going to need to please my stab. Please my dodge. I'm gonna launch it with 2, and then I'm gonna Wells this. I'm gonna breach this. Just apply as much pressure as you can here. This is a bad gravel. I'm scared. No, please. Cleanse the mode, please. Oh no. I think please banner me. It went off, you got it. I'm still in mode though. Okay. So we've recovered. But we're heavily on the back foot now. Give me barrier, give me wells. They're gonna push through that, ideally. We have downs, that's an immediate transfuse. There's not enough pressure left. Like, we lost a couple. And you can see it, that the transfuse just immediately goes off. Because there's not enough pressure to punish it. Like, we'll stay in there. So we still have a couple people alive, but we've got an uphill fight at this point. Bully's way off tag. We're sort of like cutting him with a breach here. Drop a Wells here, drop a trail here. Nice pull! I don't think he saw it, but that was a great pull. It clipped right at the edge of that bomb. No, please. Please, I'm safe. It's really close, but we're losing too many people on that initial engage again, and we're not capitalizing on their downs fast enough. I am so happy that I logged on tonight, though, because these fights are going to be really, really useful for fighting Indo on Tuesday, Wednesday, when I'm tagged for KNT. These are going to be really, really valuable. What a good day to not be a Firebrand in squad chat. That's damn true. You might even be able to hear comms through my headset with how loud Bully's yelling right now. Party chat, do you guys feel like you are surviving okay? I am running Selly Scourge right now, but I can swap to Reaper if we need more damage. It's just going to cost you some of my barrier plus cleanse, which is helpful padding. Party chat says, I just work here. I'm in a blind panic. I don't know what's happening. Reassuring vote of confidence coming from my druid. Alright, I'm really appreciating the barrier when I get ping-ponged away by Sank. Then I'm staying on Scourge. I wish that I could contribute more to damage, but I really feel like some of this barrier is helping people get through that initial spike. And I'm not looking at party UI at all because I'm trying to keep my ass alive. And I don't feel like I can afford to glance at party interface when there's like a billion grav wells going off on the ground. But hopefully it's helping them. I also think I'm going to do... Well, you know what, it's fine. Never mind. I was just kidding. That's going to be too far. I hit like a pet with it. That druid is way out of position. Do you have stab right now? You don't have stab. Pull him. Get him. This was me. I did this. That's a transfuse. He's going to turn on this, so we're going to get our shades ready here. It's a million people dead. It's me dead. That's me. That one's on me. I've got time to run back. That's me. It's me and I knew it. What do I do for swiftness? Oh yeah, I know this. Spectral Walk is my swiftness. Yeah, I misplayed that. I misplayed that and I knew it. I'm glad you saw other people do it and not me. I kind of think it was a horrible mistake, but I died for it, so in many ways, it was. That's right, you own that. Anytime people call you trash, just remember how much people get paid to pick you up. You heard me. They got unions for that. Okay, this is going to be a late barrier. Just dodge away from that. It's going to be really scary. Be proactive. Strip the head. This guy's fucked. That's double dodge out. Stay on that person. Get a barrier ready. Get your shades ready. Where's he going to push? Where's Billy going to push? Where's Indo going to push? I'm going to say like around here is where we're probably going to clash. And I'm just going to gamble on it. So he's going to push around this corner and then he's going to curl. It's going to be far. I tried. Sort of. I think I actually still got people with that Sandstorm Shred, which is incredible. And then here, this is just pulls. Okay. I need to go through this. Fear around it. Let's break them up with CC. Give me a barrier out. I canceled my X3 for that, but it's okay because the barrier had to happen. Now I can X3. And then stay on this Scourge. The Scourge should be kind of soft. Wells. Trail. Go down. Stay on these. Stay on these. Stay on these. Stay on these. Nightfall here. That's so lot. Just roll your Sandstorm Shred. We lost that clash. That sucks. And then I got sank bounced. And then I got pulled. No! There's nothing I could have done better there. I could have maybe stayed on tag like a little closer, but we're so deep into the fight that I'm not going to expect my Firebrand to have stab there. I'll wait for a Riz. Considering that we're still like 5 bigger than Indo, he's playing really, really well. And we're playing not really, really well. Like, I'm losing participation to this shit. No, you can't get participation in OS, right? Or have we literally like not converted someone for the last 3 fights? Is this GVG content? I mean, it's like find a place to play where you don't have random haze on both sides of the team content? Does that count? Isn't that like fundamentally what a GVG is? Like if you think about it? It's not even numbers or anything like that. We're 35, I think Indo's 31, 32, something like that. But we had issues on Green BL with Pugtag like following us and interrupting fight and not respecting us, asking for like just somewhat even rounds, so we came to OS instead. And it's been better, but I guess now Indo's got a guy who's just standing in the stands trying to mow a bully, and hey, you have 2 significant world versus world personalities that some people like and some people don't, so in a lot of ways the snipe is kind of inescapable. I have no idea where their MOA sniper could be. It's a mystery. Who can say? We're gonna keep an eye on them though. I mean, they're Chronos, they're just gonna be able to run like invulns to get out of any individual snipe. Barrier. That's far for X3. It's far for Focus 5. Don't snipe Indo, just find someone else. Like maybe a Zerker? I'd rather hit a Firebrand with it. This is gonna miss his tail primarily. Got like 1 or 2 pulls, but I did not save Wells' bully. Minor fractured. Alright, so he's gonna push in on this with a Veil. We're gonna drop Shades. We're gonna fucking die, brother. Never mind, we're fine. I have like some things I can contribute to this. I can breach here. A Weaver? The hell? That's like not an actual gamer. I should not be sniping that. Wells down, Wells down. A Hollow? I can... Never mind, he stealth. Scourge? I can hit a Scourge. Pull him. Not quite. Give me trail just so I can get around it. I thought I saw it down there for a second, but I don't think so. Alright, get Shades down. Let's reset our bomb here quick. We're gonna hold Sandstorm for when he calls for a spike, and now we're gonna hit it. Wells? Interrupted Wells? That's not ideal. Downs. Okay. Now we build momentum. Never mind, we get stunned forever. That's a bad dodge. Oh, fuck. I don't have a dodge for this either. It's really bad. I can breach this, I guess, and now I can dodge through. Bully's down. He is taking a lot of damage. He cannot stay alive through some of these spikes. Like, it's not the only reason we're losing, but he is getting bodied by upfront damage and is not helping. He needs like double Firebrand right now so that they can rotate Courage 5 just to cover off the amount of damage that they're taking. Or something like that. I don't know. But he needs something a little extra. I don't think it's even necessarily like he's standing in damage. I think they just have like a really hot spike. Sometimes you just need a little extra support to get yourself through those. Although, Is that a greatsword? No, he's doing like sword focus. Okay, I thought he was doing like sword focus plus greatsword, but I think he's actually just doing sword focus, sword shield, or at least I would hope he is. Also, we fucking popping off, boys. Oh, also thanks for the follow, then. Sorry, I missed it. It's busy. It's taking up a lot of my mental capacity to not get myself immediately slaughtered in these fights, because I am out of shape for really, really competitive fights. Especially on Necro. I really do not get to play Necro much these days anymore. If anything, it's like me commanding them. But that's a whole different kind of skill set. Dodge that line. Preserve your stab. One stack. Good firebrand play. Stand your ground. Good. Nice blocks. Unlucky. Okay, give me one here. He's gonna curl around this side. Never mind, he's gonna pull off. Alright, then in that case, save it. He's down immediately. Graveld, 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 we're out. Did he get doubled? Yeah, he got doubled. Wow. Gotta get those 15 reps in. Dude, I am retired from 15s. You show me a GVG guild that will let me show up like once every 2 weeks and do rounds for an hour and then leave, and I will be there, but I don't have the time to commit to regular 15s anymore. And it's not like I don't even, like, I don't mind 15s. I don't mind GVG rounds. I'm actually fine with it. It's just that I have struggled to commit the amount of time that most GVG guilds expect to GVGs. And when you just show up to like a random pug tag every once in a while, like I play with Hate once a week, maybe sometimes once every other week, but they just do a bunch of open fields, so it's fine. The GVG format is really not super compatible with I'm going to show up once a week. Because it's more about making sure that you can, like, you know, function across your 15 players. And having someone who's a regular is really not compatible with that format. So this is going to be a little spiced. I don't have any stab right now. I need to be a little careful. 2 stacks? What the hell gives 2 stacks? What the hell gives 2 stacks of stab? Why am I losing my mind? Give me 1 barrier. Just walking in circles. He's going to turn on this any second now. Yep, there's the turn. We roll all of that. This is going to be downs. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Generate downs. There we go. Immediate transfuse. You have to push to it. You have to push to this. You have to push to this, and you have to give stab. I think we missed that opportunity. Yeah, it's like 3 dead. A Zerker that's caught. Decent dodge. I should not be ahead of tag here. Alright, so he's going to push right side, and then he's going to curl left. We're going to drop Wells on tail. We lost like 3 people. Pull into us. Roll Sandstorm. They're so tight compared to us. Just stacked so much tighter. No stun break left. That's probably my Firebrand being on like 1 stack of Mantra. GVG sounds fun, but it's commitment heavy. Yeah. I feel like if there were like 2 tiers of GVG, like there was elitist GVG, sorry, if there was like hardcore GVG, and then there's like casual GVG, where casual GVG was just like other people who can only show up one night a week, but you didn't have to fight people who practice like every single night, that would be good for me, but the GVG population is so low at the same time. If you are, you know what? I'll do some promotion for H. Give me, if you're in chat right now and you're like, GVGs sound interesting, and I think I would have the time to commit to them, you should do this. You should join this Discord. This is the NA Alliance's Discord that we have been using to coordinate people for the restructuring beta. You should go to the recruitment channel in that Discord, and you should find the post for the guild Renaissance. The guild tag is ERA. You should talk to the person who's coordinating that. His name is H, AECH, and you should get involved with them. Because what they are trying to do, it's H and Poxy and I think a couple other people, is they're trying to set up a GVG community. Well, not community. They're trying to set up a GVG guild that explicitly caters to people who are not like already career GVGers, because it's difficult to clear that initial barrier of entry for like, I would like to GVG, but I don't know how to get started. And they are trying to set up a community where you can do that. So if it's the kind of thing you're interested in, pop into that link. Tell them you said hey, and you might have a bit of fun with it. Anyway, I'm going to focus up now because the fight has started. We have barrier back up, which is nice. We're going to barrier here. We need to dodge this. This is a great spike. Come on, you have to get something out of this. We do. We have downs. Get on that, Nightfall on it, pull it. That's a really bad sank. Yep. We lost a bunch to that, unfortunately. That was a good counter bomb from them. We generated a ton of momentum, but we lost it all on their counter bomb because it was real hot. I'm not going to waste. I don't have a dodge, but even if I did have a dodge, I'm not going to waste it here. You have wells up, bully. Dodge back 1. Stay safe. Grab wells here. Drop siphon here. Pull here. I'm just melting right now. Drop siphon on tail. Just keep dodging. Keep dodging, keep rolling. I'm gonna breach you. He's calling GG. Yeah. Lost too many on those first 2 clashes. And then he says this is his last round. Our spike feels a lot worse than it was. And I think part of that is that we're 35 and we have 3 Zerkers on Don's contribution. And we have 5 Necros. Like, I would prefer to flip those numbers, me personally. I think if we had 5 Zerkers, 3 Necros, we'd probably have a significantly hotter spike, especially considering that I'm not even running Suffering. I'm basically only there to strip boons. Like, I'm opening a window for the Berserkers to deal damage by stripping stability, by stripping protection, by stripping resistance, by stripping any defensive boons that they have available. But there aren't enough Berserkers in the squad to actually walk through the door that I'm trying to open. Given that this is last round, going to swap DPS Reaper to give one last fight a go. Careful without barrier. So we're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to play a standard Reaper build. And we're going to see if that helps. Because we're definitely losing to spike right now. We don't have enough damage to push through our initial spike with all the moves that they're generating. So this might help a little bit. This also means I can start in Greatsword and use Nothing Can Save You. So find someone who's in there. They have 16 stacks of stab right now. Roll a corrupt. Pull. Got like 1. That's really hot. He still hasn't called Wells yet. When they push, it should really need to drop well. He got mowed. Yeah. He got mowed. That's just going to be a disengage. Alright, I'm just going to drop Wells here because I don't think he's calling it anymore. I'm just going to go ahead and use my skills if you don't mind. We have downs, we have downs, we have downs, we have downs. Get on these. Alright. Unblockable charges are gone. So now we 3, 4, 5. We drop it. We get pulled in. That's unfortunate. Got feared. Got lined. That's unfortunate. Yeah. That's too much CC on that spot. Too much CC to get through it. They were still good fights. Would have been nice to do like a little bit better, but they were still good fights. He might give it one more just because he got mowed. We'll see. So hot. So short. So hot. Is this what I was doing all night? No, I started at like 10:50. This is what I've been doing for like an hour and 40 minutes. Yeah, he's lining up. He's done. That's too bad. The snipe was a little annoying, but I think like for the most part we got some pretty good rounds in, so I'm happy with that. Oh, okay, never mind. He's gonna keep going. We're just gonna try and get to EBG. We're just probably gonna queue, but we'll give it a shot. Slash bow, star. Too slow, whatever. EBG. We're in. Reassuring start. Was I fighting? It was Indo. We're doing Indo battles. Greatsword Scourge. This is Heal Scourge. So we were fighting with him on the BLs. We were fighting with him on green at like the normal fight island spot. We had a slight numbers advantage, but we also had like a group of 4 or 5 pick that we were not able to control. Like we were asking them to not add, and they added anyway. We were like evens on those. I'd say we like won 3, lost 3, something like that. And then we went to OS, and we lost every single round. Numbers were still roughly the same, but I think that the pick group was probably contributing more than we would have liked for the rounds on the BL. They were still really good fights though. Like, I'm not really taking anything away from it at all, except for the fact that we had good fights despite the fact that we lost every round when we were in OS. We played them really, really close, and we had a couple of them where you could identify the individual inflection point that lost you the fight. It was also really, really useful for me commanding on Tuesday and Wednesday, because I'm going to have to fight this group again if they show up. And it was good to get a feel for what kind of approaches work and what kind of approaches don't. Anyway, I'm going to go back to Support Scourge for a little bit just to collect extra footage. Did you take up tonight, Azure? How'd you do? Because we're in the same matchup, aren't we? Like, you're on Titan Stair. We're battling this week. You take up every night. That's fair. I forgot. Of course. Chef, you should try to put on a nice shirt and brush your hair when you stream. Ara, you're so lucky that the default timeout is 600 seconds and that I don't know how to change it. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I'm just gonna let you know up front that if I could time you out for 10 seconds with a button press, I would do it. And then am I gonna scrim him or open field? I do not like scrims. I do not like setting timers. I do not like pre-stacking powers. I do not like two groups deciding mutually when they're going to fight one another. I like the chaos and the uncertainty of abusing terrain to generate advantages against a group that is also trying to do the same thing to you. So I'm not going to say we're not going to scrim Indo, but I will say that my appetite for scrims is usually like 30 minutes max. And then I'm like, I'm bored. Let's go fight inside an objective where I have like 3 or 4 different things I need to pay attention to because that's more interesting to me. Like, scrims are good for practice, scrims are good for improving, but scrims are not good for me personally for having fun. So I avoid them. Because if I'm not having fun, nobody's having fun. Also, I'm so glad that it's Sunday and not Monday. Because if I was doing these fights on Monday, I would be burnt out. If I had to command less than 24 hours from now, I would not have that energy at all. In fact, I'm probably not even going to play Guild Wars tomorrow just so I can get ready to do Tuesday, Wednesday. Weird OJs. That's 2 groups, for sure. Well, it could be like 1 group in Siege, I guess. Am I going to play Pokemon with guns? I am not going to play Pokemon with guns. I have sworn off all open world RPG games for the rest of my life, because I'm too old and don't have the time to play them anymore. The only thing I can sink significant time to anymore is MMOs. But I am enjoying the, like, living vicariously through other people who are playing it. I'm glad they're having fun, and their fun allows me to have like some portion of their fun, like a sort of fun vampire. Invo. Is this allowed? It's cheating. Okay, never mind. It was allowed. I was wrong. What shard are you on, Azure? Because I thought that you were on Titan Stair. You're on TS. Yeah, you're on Titan Stair. You're in our matchup. This is you. You're this guy. Also, if you're that guy, that means that these OJs are Saiga. Oh, baby. I can't wait to kill my friend in a video game. Don't report that. You wish I could read your team chat? I don't. My team chat's been great. First Haven's been a lovely, positive, friendly, uplifting place, and I haven't read anything in team chat because I haven't felt like I needed to. I should cleanse these condies. There's a lot of condies on me right now. There we go. I also love team chat, but like it needs to be the right. Oh, it's VIP. Okay, we have so much to do tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and give that a LFG for let's freaking go. All right, this is going to be the hottest spike you've ever seen in your life. Give me these numbers. Give me these barriers. Yum, yum, yum. I'm in a little trouble. I'm fine. There we go. All right, find someone to kill. Is this Saiga? That might be Saiga. I should not snipe him. That would be BM. Let me find someone near Saiga to kill. Dude, the CC's crazy. Where is my firebrand? You're killable. You're just like a cloud guy. Get over here. That's what I thought. Oh no, and he's pushing on it too? Oh, that's unlucky. I thought he would just dodge away when I tried to get back to my tag. That's just an unlucky push from my commander. He's veiling. Just dodge once. Give barrier to the tail. We're going to pull the tail, and then we're going to draw wells on this. That's a lot. We've got good numbers on that. Chat, how do I do a shout out on Twitch? Because I thought it was just like !SO and then you type the person's name, but last time I tried it, it didn't work. Chat, help me with technology. I'm not good at technology. That's a big trail that down's behind us. Good thing I left all those shades there. This is Saiga, yeah. It's a shout out. Thank you, Alun. I should hold these wells. I was gonna greed cast those. Okay, I'll do it. He's pushing to star. I'll greed cast those wells. Get them all. Never mind. I'll follow my commander. I'm a good boy. I stand tag. Quietly showed up to World versus World tonight. Let's freaking go. Hope she's doing well. We respect quietly around here. You know, I need to be an axe. They're just too cloudy. Greatsword's not doing it for me. Good dodge. Good dodge. Correctly read that I was about to unload an X2 and got out of there. That's all clones. Don't even bother. These are also all clones. Don't bother. You can just tell from the way they move. There's something from the way I walk. I'm a modded chrono, no time to talk. Red inside as well. LOVG walking towards us. Dude, it's lit in here. Asher, why are you saying this matchup sucks? Dude, look at all these people. This is Bag City. Alright, barrier up, barrier up. Just extra cushion for people if they counterbomb. There's a lot of gravs there. I'll just walk into it and trust my commander. They're gonna bail. Good lines on choke. Catch those couple. I'd say matchups like these. What did you say? Got my ass scrolling up now in the middle of a fight. Okay, you're right. You didn't say it. You're lucky this time. Next time, though, you be careful with what I read you saying. You be real careful with what I think you said. What's up, Ruthless? No streamer night goes to hate raid? I mean, look, okay? Because, like, really, you only have yourself to blame for this. The only reason I showed up... Well, okay, there's two reasons I showed up to Bully's raid. One of them is your fault. The other one's not. Which one do you want to start with? Do you want to start with me blaming you, or do you want to start with me praising you? neither are your fault. One of them is your fault. The one that's your fault is that I'm not allowed to play Support Scourge in K&T raids, so this is the only place I can go to get footage of the superior EU Necro specialization. Airships, by the way, airships. But the flattering reason is that I want to make sure that I can kill Indo on Tuesday and Wednesday. So I wanted to show up to bully fighting them so that I knew what to expect. Because I care about K&T and its performance as a guild. And I want to make sure that I'm doing my best all the time. Pros I not. That's different. That was skill leg. Skill leg's not real fights. Add everyone tonight is into. Where did you get this copy pasta? I'm saving this. Hold on, I just gotta copy that quick. Hold on, excuse me, stop trying to get me killed. My commander's pushing. You know what? I can get it afterwards. It's not like you can delete messages in Twitch chat. That's funny as hell though. It's from Hey Discord. Good. Well, here's the part that's unfortunate for it being in Hey Discord. I would be happy to show you that I am not a hate member. It's a mystery. I'm gonna fucking die for opening my guild panel, and it's not my fault. It's all of you. Do you want the story, Ruthless? Because like you weren't like here for the start. Because the story is that he gave me one chance to explain myself, and then I explained myself. I was like, yeah, sorry. So I could have like given you perms, and then he was like, it's okay, I forgive you. And then I told him about how I was talking to you, and you reminded me that actually I took care of your perms in the Alliance Discord, and then he kicked me from the guild again, and then I didn't rejoin. So, easy come, easy go. That's just unlucky. Anyway, it means that I can stream tonight, so he said I can do this. This is my job. Get off him. I can't do this. Yeah, I can't do this. My commander's leaving. I should be a good boy. Should follow tag. Anyway, yeah, I mean, like, there's not even a pending invite. It's over, man. It's... I dare say that it's Jover. Did we win versus Indo? We were 50-50 with him when we were fighting on Borderlands. But there were pick and snipe issues. So we migrated to OS, and we did not win in OS. But I don't know. They were still good fights. Like, they were really, really close fights, and I feel like I was able to tell what we could have done better and like where the missed opportunities were. So I'm hoping that I will be able to use that information on Tuesday, Wednesday, if I get stuck fighting him. We'll see. Where is he going with this CS? Oh, that was, that was staff 2. That was just him staff 2ing off into Narnia. I'll drop balls on that. I'll drop sand serpent siphon on that. I'll drop serpent siphon on that. Asher, you're not around my ass trying to read messages from like 5 or 6 different people. I'm an amateur streamer. I don't have the mental bandwidth. Also, Bully kept running inside Indo. That is not false. My mans was taking damage on some of those fights. I think I can get to this. I can get to this. He was so close. Dude, I care. I am an Azure Avocado appreciator. Who's putting words in whose mouth now?
Souls, Sand, Serpent Siphon, Wells. I gotta get better about canceling my Wells casts. I'm definitely desynced by like a second or two from when he's calling them. Okay, I'm scrolling up. I think I have time. It's because I was streaming. Fuck you. It's not because I was streaming. I maintain a respectful community where we fight by the rules. I'll have you know. No, Kyoshi ended early because because individuals in Bullyfoot's guild were bullying a particular streamer who shall not be named, but that particular streamer became discouraged by the overall tone of the conversation in this particular raid from this commander. And then this particular streamer raided me. You hate to see it. Ethan, can you hit him with the pasta, please? I haven't gotten a chance to save it yet. Don't just eat shit. Yeah, Kyoshi raided me. We appreciate him. All right. Oh, good Moa. He's going for it. Was it this Chrono? Was it you? You, this piece of shit mower? There we go. Don't have to worry about Moa for the next, like, minute. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for getting that for me, Loon. I wonder if I can fit that in a stream title. Because that goes crazy as a stream title. Here, I'll give you a Serpent Siphon on that, because we're going to push through it. It'll just funnel a little extra barrier. I should not overpush. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I was looking for. You had wrong armor on trying to tank demon hordes? Think wearing Zerk instead of Minstrel? Yeah, I know what that means. You've translated that. Oh my god, there's a lot of people in this choke. What the heck? Is Guild Wars 1 worth playing? Because I've maintained that, like, it's not, but I've never played it. Am I missing out? If I like story? Blech. Are there bags? I like bags. They have so many downs in that choke, but I don't think Bill even notices. No, he notices. Okay. He's not calling it. He's just walking over here. He's telling a story, but... What you want to do is get big into Cav Alliance? I have no idea what that means. Oh, frick. He pushing. Give me 2 shades on this just because I want to launch this. No, don't pull. Okay, fine. That's good enough. I'm still pulling basically onto where tag is. Nightfall. I'm so fucked. Never mind, I'm fine. Man, that would have been embarrassing if I had died there. Phew. The problem is a lot of other guilds, like players judge you from a commander perspective. Yeah, but like, I don't know. Does anyone know who Zera even is? Like, And also, like, we were talking about this with Indo. People knowing who you are is not always a good thing. Like, people know who Indo is, but because people know who Indo is, they just follow him with snipe constantly, and it actually spoils even fights in a way that is annoying to both sides. Being anonymous is actually, like, kinda useful in a lot of ways. Like, I still benefit from a lot of anonymity. Kyoshi's not helping by raiding me, but, like, there's still not a lot of people who really know who I am. And it's beneficial. Because it means that I get to do things like stream without a delay, it means that I get to do things like stream without a map cover, all this kind of stuff. I can't go for a pull on that, he's just gonna go back to ward. Good greatsword ready though. Gotta go back to work, have a good one. I'll see you around. Veiled south. Oh yeah, hi there. You're a barrier. He's just gonna push straight into us? Okay. Give me 2 shades here. Pull on SMC Lord. Good evades. He's going into this hallway? Alright, I'll go with him. Now, oh, yes, Trail. Evanstone Trail was good. Trail would hit everybody in that hole in Old Trail. But now, target cap of like 15? Blech. Gross. Gross. Disgusting. Drive on left side, I'll pull on that. I think I got like 1 or 2. We're gonna transpose people really badly here though. Like, we pulled them into where we just were, which means if we've got 2 or 3 people, they can just walk out that choke now. That's not a good GS5. But it's okay. It happens. Do it again. We're gonna get pinchered here. He needs to be really careful because there's a pick creep on the back. I'm gonna save breach for when they push around into us. Yep, that's Saiga. Good. Push directly into my breach. I'm doing my part. Not doing a big part, but I'm doing my part. I really wish I had trail again. This is fine. I'd really like to pull him into us, though. It's all it means. Good stead. Saiga actually doesn't like Titan Stare. Yeah, I mean, it resets on Friday. And even, like, when restructuring goes live, like, you're only ever stuck on the same team for a month. You get stuck on a team you don't like, wait a month. You'll be on a new team. You get stuck on a team you do like, great. Ask the people you like to form an alliance with these. You can play with them more often. It's a really flexible system. Come on, I got this guy. He dodged? Oh, I'm just gonna get res. Please, bully, don't run. Please, I want to finish this guy off. I said I want to finish him off. No, he got IOL'd. Alright, well. I did what I could. Oh, there's Dance back there. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, is that Indo? Did he get sucked into the wall? It's unlucky. Hey, honkies. I can finish this down. I cannot finish this down. Piece of shit. Missed. Immune ass. Alright, ring's about to pop. So we gotta get ready to go troll ring for weekly purposes. Bully doing this now. Oh, peace push. I'm going to get obliterated in this spike. I'm in hell. Never mind, I'm fine. I'm so glad they didn't do any damage to me at all. I'm pretty sure that he, like, wanted to call Wells on that, but held it because he saw that Bully moved off, and I just took, like, no damage at all. Now they're turning back. I'll hit you with a little Nightfall here, and then I'll pull. Also, I'm 95% sure that this this bitrate is just like absolute ass right now because of how many effects are going off. I wish that I could do something about that. I cannot do anything about that. Am I commander? No. Bully's commanding right now. I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy learning how to play Support Scourge. Dude, it's so... Yeah. We need to drop, like, protection on us here. Not protection, we need to drop regen on us. Apply a little bit of barrier. Apply more barrier. Apply more barrier. He's gonna push deep on this because he's got downs. I'm gonna breach. He's gonna push hard through this. I need to get out. And we just need to, like, roll any sustain that we have to cover this off. Give me a Nightfall. Give me a Nightfall. Pull them into us. Dodge one. Barrier me. Fear me. Corrupt me. Push me, wells me. Interrupt me, stun me. Oh, that's a stack. Good. Collect these, collect these, collect these. Where do I go now? What's next plan? Because this is like, this is a breather. Never mind, he's veiling into them immediately. Alright, so what we do here, Sandstorm Shroud. We drop Trail, we drop Serpent Siphon. That should be a ton of front-loaded corrupts. It's extremely hot. I need to, yeah, I'm way out of position there. That's on me. All of this is a problem of just like starting to run out of stab. And I have no cooldowns left for myself anymore. We have no barrier. We have no, well, we have some barrier now. So we can do something like this. We can do something like this. For the counter push, we can do something like this, and we can roll Sandstorm Shroud. That's going to help us grind in melee. I can pull into our Sandstorm Shroud, and I can drop Nightfall. Is my Firebrand dead? No. We're just taking a ton of punishment here. Let's drop Fear in the tail. Try and CC him a little bit. This is a defensive Serpent Siphon for us. Just to cover it. Did I check my alts? Are my alts on Titan Stair? No. I have one alt. Well, like, I have my main. And my main is on, You're getting pushed right now, by the way. Just fucking walking into him. Trying to hand res people. Oh my god. I have my main on... He's going to the hallway. Okay, like this hallway? Is this what he means? Oh, he means over here. I have my main on First Haven. I have one alt that I selected to play with the Luis Alliance, which is SF and Pogu and Crew and Evo, and I think like one or two other people. And then I left one alt to go Mercenary, and that alt wound up on Giant's Rise. So I've been playing with Goddle, and I've been playing with, I've been trying to play, he's right around the corner. I've been trying to play with, TG. God, I don't know why it took me so long to think of the guild name. I've been trying to find an opportunity to go to a TG rally, but I have not successfully done that yet. It might be something that I do either on Monday, because that's a lot dead there. We are fucking dead, dude. We are fucking dead. It's like 10 people we lost there. I might try and go to a TG rally on like Monday or Thursday. It'd be nice to stop by them. I've talked to some of their commanders and guild leaders before, and they seem like nice people. But yeah, if we could put on the next team on any of my... Oh, fucking stupid. If we could put on the same team on any of my alts, that'd be nice. I'm so dumb. I'm fine. I do not deserve to be fine, but I'm fine. Just give me a pull around this. Give me a spike around this. Just strip their boons because we're hazing around this corner. I can do this. Me. I can be the hero. I'm the hero. I did this. He's done it. And we're already spiking there, so I'm going to pull into it again. Consider yourself a defensive commander. Tactical, strategic. Yeah, I mean, with the way that your squads run, which is just like a little on the puggier side, I think you kind of have to do that. Like, it's been something that I've been trying to learn as a pug tag the couple times I've had to like open tag just to build the numbers up, is that I cannot play nearly as aggressively as I'm used to when I have to worry about like 10 or 15 greens on me. You have to play more defensively so that pugs can actually follow you and understand where you're going to move. It's something that I'm still trying to learn and improve on, preaching on you as a commander. Because I don't think I'm particularly good at it. So, like, in some respects, Azure, like, if you could find 15 people who you didn't know and who I didn't know, and you and I did a GVG with 15 complete strangers, you would probably beat me. Because I'm used to commanding for the people that I know, but the strategies that I use for the people that I know aren't necessarily good strategies for just getting random people to follow you. Beat my ass any day, anytime. That shit is not true if I'm tagged for like 25 KNT. Pound for pound, I will beat anyone with 25 good KNT players. Maybe not like 100% of the time. But like, if I'm playing good and we're playing good, I think on a good night we can kill anyone. Even numbers. Nah, bro. Ara? If I type /timeout, username, duration, reason, it's over for you as soon as I find an opportunity to type. You should be able to hear the ice cracking underneath your feet right now. Oh, this is actually Indo? Okay, you might live another day. Hang on, I have to focus. Also, for people who were around earlier, who were like Poggies as GVGs, these style of fights where it's just chaos and there's random people coming in and we're covered in greens and Indo's covered in greens and it's just pure chaos, these are the fights that I live for. I love this shit. Catch my ass calling timers. I don't think so. Give me this any day of the week. That's a lot of downs. We just lost a big stack there. I need to dodge here. I can't just SQ like this randomly. I wish I had Nightfall. Oh, I thought I'd have it. Just roll autos. Autos is like all you can do right now. Nah, we're gonna wipe here. We're gonna fucking die here, brother. We have lost too many. War of attrition's over. It's over, boys. It's over. I can, like, technically cleanse 2 Condis on myself here? Oh no, I'm fucked. This is so rude. Is this Pancake? Hold on. If this is Pancake, I'm gonna lose my shit. Give me that block list. No, it's Rain, again. That's the second time I've thought some random FRO player is Pancake. It's been the same person each time. Oh, man. Unless Pancake's actual account name is Indo. Or unless his actual account name is Pancake. Unless Pancake's actual account name is Rain. It took me a couple tries, but oh my god, the fight log processing. It took me a couple tries, but I got there. Alright, Ara. Timeout. It's __ Ara. What do I do for the rest of this? Hang on. /timeout. Username, duration, reason. Username, It's __ Ara. Duration 5. Reason rude. Good. See you in 2 seconds. You will cry. Why didn't it work? Has it been 5 seconds already? Welcome back. I hope you've learned a valuable lesson about bullying streamers. In this house, we respect streamers. Streamers are people too. Only inspect your wife. She was on earlier. I think it was like really early on in the night. Streamers are subhuman. I'll allow that. I think that's funny. Automod needs to chill out. You missed Amanda earlier, though. She popped on. She reminded me that I had streamed for like 5 minutes with my mic tilted up. We definitely respect Amanda around here. Shit is porous as hell. Look at all the work that Treb has been doing in QL. Yeah, good to know that Indo has 26 and we have 22 in these totally even fights. With like no greens anywhere. SF Amanda or real Amanda? My wife Amanda. Also, SF Amanda is just Manda. You don't know what her real name is. Could be like fucking Kate, for all you know. I don't want to dox her by suggesting that her real name is Amanda. That's just rude. Where Badman? Oh, Badman like right in front. Okay, fair enough. Here, barrier. I bet that his pugs are going to repair this gate. I believe. Come on. Don't be a coward. Repair the gate. You know you have to. Watching that. It's a Weaver. It's fine. I wish I had pull. I want to pull in front so bad. Alright, he's pushing. Barrier, barrier. Pull into our wells. I got one! I got a real gamer! No, he's gonna be fine. It's all clones. Clones deleted. I will breach this. That's like all I can offer you in this trying time. Wish I'd been more proactive about putting shades down, because Sandstorm Shroud would have gone crazy there. Please, my barrier. Thank you. Please, my stab. I just need to make space. Just make space. Have a dragon banner? That's so funny. Dude, if I could love EVG, man. If you don't like that shit, you don't like Guild Wars. But yeah, it sounds like Bully's done. We've lost too many numbers. The greens aren't really like super pulling their weight at this point. I need to remember to shout out Saiga. / shout out Saiga X. Because that's who we're gonna go raid. So let me go pop into my like stream interface thing. We're gonna go pop over to Saiga and say hello, people who are coming from Kyoshi or joined stream. Saiga is the other green commander that is currently active on Titan Stair. And we're gonna go say hello to him so that you can watch these exact same fights, but from his perspective. And that seems like it'll be fun. Why am I leaving? Because Bully's taken down. So I'm done. Anyway, before we go over and raid Saiga, a quick heads up for people who are new. I maintain a pretty irregular stream schedule, so if you want to know when I'm going to be going live, you should hop into my Discord. I've set up a series of pings that give you only information about when I'm going live so that I can mitigate the kind of pings you get. But there's also pings for YouTube, pings for Guild Wars 2 news, pings for when I've got an idea for a new video, all that kind of stuff. If you want to participate in that too, you're more than welcome. And then there's also the VODs channel, if you want to catch up on stuff that we've done on Twitch in the past in a VOD viewer that's more friendly than Twitch's is. So we're going to go pop over to Saiga and say hello. Otherwise, I'll be around Tuesday and Wednesday commanding for K&T, and I'll see you guys for that. But till then, take care. Enjoy the rest of your night. In 8 seconds, because, like, the raid has to tick down. You know what I'm saying. 2, 1. Alright, good night, goodbye!